Just got in our new lawnmower. It's the Bilt Hard, I think it's a 201cc motor lawnmower. So I'm gonna unbox it and give you guys a reel on what it's like. So we finally got the box open, and this is what it looks like inside the box. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to do something a bit different. So I am noticing how the entire world in the US is changing and the economy is changing, and I sense the need to save as much money as possible. So initially I used to pay someone to cut our lawn, and I had a pretty good deal, but you know, they were saying, hey, times are rough and they need to increase how much they charge. So I tried to negotiate with them, you know, to get a decent price, and they were not going for it. So I was like, all right, I already had a lawnmower, but the lawnmower I had was a Power Smart 170cc, and it had the same 21 inch blade, but it would struggle when the grass was a little bit high. And you know, would keep cutting off, you know. So I'll put a picture of it here so you guys can see. But yeah, so I was using that for a while, and I said, you know what? Let me give that to my sister-in-law in case they ever need to do their lawn. And instead, I went out and I bought this, and this is the Bilt Hard 201cc lawnmower. Let's see, Bilt Hard, all right? And yeah, I put it to the test. So it took me a while to be able to make this video just because, you know, it's been raining a lot, and yeah, I haven't had the time to be able to really put this video together. But now I'm putting it together for you guys so you guys can see how good this lawnmower is, and if it's something that you should get to help you out with your, you know, lawn and stuff, because I know a lot of you are probably going through it as well. And if you want to save some money, you could go on to Amazon, purchase this, and it's great. It's great that you can get a 201cc, and it was roughly like 300 something bucks. So it was totally worth it in my opinion. But yeah, man, let me take you through the video. I'll show you when it got here and the unboxing and all that stuff, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, everyone, so we just got in our new lawnmower. It's the Bilt Hard, I think it's a 201cc motor lawnmower. So I'm going to unbox it and give you guys a reel on what it's like, because, yeah, our grass is growing pretty high, so, and I think it's like, it has a lot of water in it, so it should be difficult. So before we had like a 170cc, and now we got a 201, so I'm going to see if it makes any type of difference, because they're essentially pretty much the same lawnmower in a lot of ways. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and test this out and bring you guys along for the ride and see how it goes. All right, so we finally got the box open, and this is what it looks like inside the box. I already took the bag out from the back, and I moved that out so you guys can see what the actual lawnmower looks like in the box. So yeah, let's get it out and get this thing put together. So we're going to review this Bilt Hard 201cc lawnmower here. All right, you can see it's from Bilt Hard and 201cc, and it is self-propelled plus it's a push lawnmower. So it's a push lawnmower, and I had one similar to this before. I'll put so the one that I had before was a 170cc. And it would struggle whenever the grass was this high. So I already cut a swath through so you guys can see. I'm not sure if you can, but yeah, you should be able to see the difference between like here and there. So yeah, normally when the grass is this high and it has like a lot of water in it and stuff, it struggles to cut it. But so far, this basically cut straight through it, no problem. And one thing I noticed, so my other lawnmower had something where you had to kind of push to get it started. This one has an air filter right here, and that seems to work just fine. Like, I just pull it one time and it seems to work like one shot. So yeah, I'm about to go see how it does with the rest of the lawn. But yeah, I gave the old one that we had, I gave it to my sister-in-law, so they're going to be using that one, and I'm going to see how this goes. But they look similar. They might be like the same company, just different brand names, because they're built very similarly. But this is a little bit newer, and this is like a 201cc versus the 170. So let's see how it does with the rest of the lawn. Let's go. All right, so we finally finished with the yard, and full transparency, this is not even the same day or the same week that I started this video, because every time I would do the lawn, it would start raining, and then I would have to like stop and do it another day. And then literally with here, during rainy season, as soon as it rains, the grass grows immediately right after. So yeah, I did it again yesterday. It rained, and I'm like, you know what, let me just go ahead and finish up this video. But so I've done the lawn several times using the Bilt Hard 201cc 21 inch lawnmower, and yeah, man, I think I do feel a difference going from the 170cc to the 201cc. Like, it doesn't stop as much. Like, I gotta go pick up all this stuff. But normally when it gets into the high grass and we have all the mulch and stuff there, the other one would shut off. This one just kind of kept going. It did shut off once or twice, but nowhere near as much as it did with the 170cc. So it does make a difference. And this is tough, man. Like, I've taken it through it. It's rained on it while I've been mowing the lawn. It's gone through mud. It's gone through a lot, and it gets the job done. So if you guys are shopping and want to know a good, inexpensive lawnmower that you can just order on Amazon and have it sent to your house, Like, as you guys saw, you know, it was ordered it on Amazon, came in a box. I put it together fairly easily, and it's good to go, man. It's a solid lawnmower. But that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Race car friends out. All right, guys, so comment below. Let me know if you think we should get back into another Type R, because you guys know I don't keep cars that long.